Hey, let's get into this amazing reading for Kandi Burruss. All right, so subby said Kandi broke. I don't know, child. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You gotta watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. When it comes to Kandi Burruss, Spirit says protect your name and protect your peace. And that every scar has a sermon, meaning every testimony has a test. And is she being tested? Yes. Are we being tested? Absolutely. This is the university of the universe, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. But as she's being tested, as she's dealing with her karma, Spirit says, she needs to protect her name and protect her peace. Listen, if you don't like what your name, how your name is being slung this way, that way, turn the TV off. Find something else to focus on. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be in a space where you feel like you are at peace, leave it. But every testimony has a test. You're being tested. This is your test. This is your karma. This is your life. You do what you want to do with it, right? Your choices are a direct reflection of what you believe you deserve. So what have you chosen? Kandi. CEO energy, taking control, a natural leader, confidence in business says, I am the boss. But then there's this energy of you having a cuffing season. December is highlighted back there. A temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short-term wealth until spring. And Spirit says these relationships, these things that you do, make you feel like there's a status upgrade. There's some type of leverage. And y'all have heard my readings about Hollywood. They have contracts you see, contracts you don't see, so that they can have leverage. And it feels like the CEO has cuffing season energy to make leverage. I don't want to tussle. New achievements, improved social status, lifestyle elevation, next level. But there is a hidden agenda when it comes to her and this. Okay. Spirit is acknowledging secret intentions, manipulation, disguised as kindness, hidden motivations, too helpful to trust. This is situational single, baby. They hitting your relationship hard. They say, what is that? You and Todd? Stop lying. Spirit says temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. And Spirit says payback. Consequences are returning, Kandi. Karma's cycle. What goes around comes around. It's time to settle those accounts. It's time to pay your debt in full. Interesting. Kandi Burruss. Broke. Spirit says she's standing her ground, ready for battle, defending herself because she's money hungry and will do anything for money. Spirit also says she's at the gym doing more than just working out, and now she's trying to get rid of the trash. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Throwing it away, getting rid of it, tossing it out. Throwing what away? Well, promiscuous behavior, sleeps around a hoe, free for all, sleeps with your man. Spirit says she don't want to hear it, but you already know the tea. Spirit says she out here fulfilling fantasies. Okay? Spirit says there's a recording, an announcement, an expression because people know what she's done and she's been recorded, or there's an announcement of a recording, allegedly, energetically. She's a player into the games, getting a hotel room, motel for business and for pleasure. This has her feeling destroyed, shattered, fucked up, broken. And Spirit says running away. Why? Because salt and sugar both look the same. Be careful. Looks can be deceiving. Spirit says that she's trying to stay centered and align herself with the universe because her choices and her consequences have caught up to her. And now she want to have some family time. Wait, with the traditional family, the spiritual family, or the karmic family? Which one? You trying to stay centered from the traditional family, the spiritual family, or the karmic family? Either way, Spirit said they're going to set the record straight. Spirit says order in the court, Kandi. Order in the mother court. Kandi. Oh, look at the cards. That's a lot. Kandi Burruss. Mature woman. Has a lot of lust. Now, I'm going to just tell y'all, this card come out, I automatically think of Sean Diddy Combs. Did you guys know that a ditty is a short song or poem that calls in children? I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, so, yeah. Mature woman likes that lust, likes that. That's how you got money. That's how you got that unexpected income. But there is a message of concern now because you're in poverty. Spirit keeps saying that. Playing with that voodoo, huh? Trying to manipulate people's energy. She's a karmic femme. To get what you want. thing about it is, look, you get what you want on the forefront, but on the back end, it kicks that ass. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Kandi. Listen to your higher intuitive self. Tap into your spirituality, your divine feminine, your higher self. Spirit says because you're not following through, you have no goals, you're a foolish person with the Page of Pentacles. Spirit is acknowledging you're dealing with insecurity, unfaithful energy, blocked intuition, emotional damage. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, anxiety, sadness, fear, depression, wanting to clear, cancel, and release it, but don't know how. Spirit says with the Empress, you are closed. Caution. Spirit says the bridge is frail. Warning and danger. Negligence, dependency, bad parenting. Wow. Kandi, the Lover card. This couple, this happy couple, balance, union, the Lovers. Okay. Stubborn, Nine of Wands, throwing water on the flame in the area of business and in the area of romance. Just stubborn. It's not working out. What once was is no longer for the Lovers. Nine of Wands in reverse. Wanting to learn how to cope. There is light at the end of the tunnel, but also acknowledging that there is anxiety, fear, and depression. And then there's death. Something must end so that something can begin. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. One is ready to stop the negative cycle, the negative patterns, to free themselves spiritually, to have spiritual transformation, to move on. It's upheaval, though. It's not going to be easy. Not at all. Kandi Burruss. Broke. Well, with the Eight of Cups, Spirit says has a fear of moving on. Creates a lot of anxiety, sadness, fear, depression. There's stagnation, monotony, but also accepting her lot. Acknowledging with the Page of Wands that she's trying to be optimistic and faithful. Fire, energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's trying to be energetic, a salesperson, an actress. Like with politicians and preachers and inspirational speakers, athletes and performers. She's trying to tap in onto that energy to survive this wrath. But with the Nine of Swords, Spirit says light at the end of the tunnel, recovering and improving, letting go of negativity and stress, but also acknowledging that she is filled with fear, anxiety, negativity. Okay? And that's with the Nine of Swords. So Spirit says be strong. Be strong. Have that inner strength, that courage, that bravery, that confidence, that control to tame the beast within you. That ego, that pride, that people-pleasing energy. Because with the Three of Cups in reverse, Spirit says there's been overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, a lack of social life, an unhappy ending. Kandi. Cancer energy. Spirit says taking advantage of others, harmful excess, canceled events, no celebrations, overindulgence. Interesting. She's lonely. The Spirit said it's lonely at the top. The top of what? Y'all call me back.